getting out a little bit late this morning, heading towards SeaWorld. It's about a 2-hour drive. I'm going to get there around 11 a.m. They open at 10, so I'll be there about an hour late. Not too bad. I'd rather get an extra hour of rest in the morning anyway. Health always comes first, so no sense in slogging through a theme park day if I'm a zombie. I'd rather get some extra rest, get my health in check, and enjoy the day a lot more. A little bit of rest goes a long way. So I can start to see the ocean now in San Clemente. Still feeling a little ill this morning. I was fine when I started out the drive, but as the drive's kind of gone on, I started getting a little groggy, feeling a little weak, so I might pull over at the next rest stop, which is coming up pretty soon, I think, from what I remember. So I might take a little bit of a break there, get to SeaWorld just a little bit later, probably more closer to 11:30 or noon. Oh well, I'm gonna try and soldier on today, but definitely want to take care of myself first and foremost. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break up here from the drive, which is a beautiful drive, by the way. Especially along kind of this section in Oceanside, you kind of go along the beach, you see the ocean. It's a beautiful drive down to Oceanside, Carlsbad, and down to Sandiego. There is the Pacific Ocean. Pulling off here at a viewpoint. And then continue on. Well, not a bad place to take a nap, I gotta say. It's been about a couple of hours though, but get a little more well rested. I'm gonna stop at Panera on the way down for some lunch. Rather do that than eat in the park when I get there. But definitely feeling a little bit better. The obligatory traffic jam heading to Oceanside. Gonna delay a little bit. This wasn't there this morning, so if I hadn't just stopped for a nice 2-hour nap, I wouldn't have encountered this, but health always comes first. By the way, for those wondering, I did take a COVID test this morning at CBS. Came back negative, thank goodness. I just think it is some sort of like stomach bug, food poisoning from last night. Maybe that wasn't the best decision to get Bengal barbecue right before they closed, but it was delicious at the time, so I'm surprised I had such a rough night. Anyway, soldiering on. Let's head to Carlsbad, get some lunch, see what we can salvage here at SeaWorldsandiego. I've been into this park many times, so it's not a huge deal what I miss, and I figure it's going to be a pretty busy day too, so yeah, I'll just see what I can get done, maybe do some flat rides. Do some rides I haven't done before, and we'll see how the line is for Emperor, and see if we can get maybe a couple rides on that, maybe a night ride as well. Alright, Panera Lifesaver. Got some chicken noodle soup, feeling a lot better now. So, headed to SeaWorld. Looks like arrival of about 2 o'clock now, a little bit before then, but I have about maybe 3 hours of daylight or so. See what kind of rides we can get done. Maybe squeeze in some night rides as well. Just have some fun. Sandiego. Discovered by the Germans in 1904. They named it Sandiego, which of course in German means a whale's vagina. And it's 100% the truth, right? Alright, SeaWorld, Sandiego. Been a while, a little over a year. I'm only about 4 hours late than what I wanted to, but it's all good. Alright, we're in. To see where you gotta put your emergencies on if you're doing preferred parking, so it kind of signals to them to kind of show you where to go. I recall. Alright, let's head in, parked up, and go into the park. Hey guys, Theme Park Mark here, and boy, it's been a roller coaster of a day so far without even getting on a roller coaster yet. It is 2 o'clock now, about 3 hours of daylight left, but I did make it to SeaWorld San Diego, and I'm definitely feeling a lot better, so I think I can go on pretty much any ride. I do see the Skyrocket running right now, just parked. This is my first visit this year. Last time I was here was September of last year, and it was empty then on a weekend. This visit, yeah, a lot more crowded. It's very difficult to even find a parking space in the preferred lot. But yeah, see what I can get on in the next few hours. I'll be meeting my friend Roll here. I'll introduce you guys to him. And excited to take you guys along with me for whatever rides I can squeeze in. I'll try and get some as many day rides as I can, as well as a few night rides, especially on like Emperor if it's running. Emperor has been closed the last, I think, week or so for maintenance. But it was supposed to be reopened today, so to see if it's open, I might go there first. So yeah, excited to take you guys along with me for the ride, and let's giddy up. I haven't parked this far away in a while, over by Journey to Atlantis. Entrance is off this way to the left, so let's head that way and head on in. All right, made it to the entrance. This is my buddy Rolo, who'll be joining me today.
What up?
Lives near here, right? An hour or so?
Yeah, an hour north.
He's here all the time. So he'll be giving me a tour of the park.
Yeah.
So entrance, the stingray pool right away, so I gotta do some petting right off the bat. Those were actually cleaner fishes, which is a little weird because they like nibble on your finger. The manta ray pool, from what I remember, is actually towards the back of the park, so we'll head there eventually. It's always tradition for me to pet the manta rays whenever I'm at SeaWorld, but the tanks are in like different locations every time, so I can never remember where they are. Yeah, let's head on in. Premier Skyrocket, electric eel. Saw it testing when I was parking, but I haven't seen a train since. That one just has the collars, which I'm not a fan of, and not one of the ones with the lap bars, which I really love. So it's posted 40-minute wait right now, so maybe they're just taking a little longer with the dispatches right now. Probably will be giving this a miss, especially if it stays at a 40-minute wait. It's a pretty busy day here today. There it goes. It's fun to look at in the Premier Roar. It's my favorite element right there. But I don't think I'm going to wait 40 minutes for it. And next to electric eel are on the other side. Journey to Atlantis. Looks a little dry. Last time I was here, I actually had a whole boat to myself in the morning. So Zen ride. Check out that POV if you haven't already. But yeah, Journey to Atlantis definitely not running today. And we got a B&M dive coaster. Emperor. Kind of a small scale dive coaster, and it's on a 70-minute wait. That doesn't seem right because it's very quiet over here in this area. We're gonna check it out, and if the line's short enough, we'll have a quick ride on it. The line's just down at the bottom of the stairs. It looks like it's on one train. I definitely wouldn't say 70 minutes, but maybe 25 tops. Let's see. I think we're gonna give this a go since the line's not ridiculously long. If it was out back towards the entrance, then probably would have given that a miss. But I think this is acceptable. That was only about a 10-minute wait, and now we're gonna ride the back row. Let's have a ride, an Emperor.
We just said it was a 70-minute wait to get on. It was really like 11.
10, yeah, 11, 12.
Well, it's 13 and a half right now, so, and we're on. So I'll take a 13 and a half minute wait.
Oh, for sure. Over 70.
That's really scary.
Oh, I love the view.
Come on! Come on, let's go! Fuck! No. I'm good. Let's go!
That was Emperor back row. Good small scale dive coaster. I think they can only deal with the height restrictions here because of the airport, so they couldn't really build it much taller. But yeah, it's a good fun ride. Easily the best coaster in the park. Pretty much the only thrill ride other than that electric eel. So we can continue on and check out some of the other coasters and check out the rest of the park. This is the newest coaster here, Arctic Rescue. It's like a jet ski launch coaster, a good family ride. It's at a posted 40-minute wait right now. And it kind of looked like a 40-minute wait, so I think we're gonna skip this for right now. Maybe come back to it later, or if not, definitely on a future visit. But it's a good fun family ride. With it being so busy today, we're gonna kind of do some of the other stuff that I don't normally do, but sometimes do. We're gonna start with the penguin encounter here. I have checked out some of the shows here as well as a lot of the animal exhibits all throughout the park on my various visits. But we're going to kind of have a lazy afternoon here, especially since it's so busy. Definitely many more penguins out here today than Discovery Kingdom the other day or last week. Funny little critters. We got some emperor penguins here. Just rode their coaster. Yeah, let's check out the turtles next. Entrance up here. A lot of fishies. All fishies though. It is crowded in here, that's for sure. It was a very brief visit to the turtles, just way too crowded in here. There's a couple turtles out, but not too many. Let's see what we can find next. Yeah, this is very busy today. Wow, I think I'll come here in September next time because this crowd level is a bit much for me. Kind of what I expected, but still crazy. Last September I was here on a weekend and there was no one here. This looks like a nice flat ride right here though. Riptide, but it's probably like half-hour wait. I see it like in cattle pens back there. Yeah, that's a wait, so skipping it. Flamingos are causing a ruckus. Always troublemakers. Oh, and there's an intimate launch coaster right behind it. Manta. Haven't seen the train yet. Might go ahead in that direction next. So I think first we're going to check out where what I believe is the site of Tidal Twister from what I remember. Rolla says it's towards the center of the park where that other flat ride was, but I'm pretty sure it was over by Bayside Skyride, or at least on that side of the park. So we'll see if it jogs a memory once I'm over there. I gotta correct myself, this is actually a Mack, not an Intamin. I was getting confused because it's kind of the similar style of tracking. You don't see a lot of Mack coasters in the US. Here it comes. Especially a launch coaster. There's definitely Mack rides. He's the owner of Europa Park. I should know that. Yes, not an Intamin. Oh, Bayside Skyride is closed. That's unfortunate. It's a nice ride. I remember it's $6 charge, but I think with platinum passes, I remember getting on it for free, I believe, or maybe discount. I can't recall. I think it was free. Nice little lounge area over here. Remember last time I was here, they were selling some good spirits as well. It's a nice place to take a break and relax along the water. So next to the old Bayside Amphitheater, this is where Tidal Twister was. You know, my memory wasn't that bad. I know it's bad, but yeah, this is where Tuttle Twister, the Skyline kind of unique coaster. I know the Discovery Kingdom had one as well. They did not last very long. We'll see what is coming up next in SeaWorld San Diego here. What type of coasters? I'm sure it'll be a family coaster of some kind. We'll be interested to see what they put in. Oh, my favorite, rapids. Cruel roulette. Care not to participate in. They're nice to look at though, especially when they get sprayed like that. This looks like a soaker. No thank you for me. We got the dolphins moving about today. I kind of see them pop up every now and then. And back over to the Manta pool next. Makes sense that the Manta pool would be by Manta. Well, I didn't realize that earlier. We're at the entrance to Manta. The Manta pool. I think it's somewhere in this area, but we're gonna check the ride first and see how long the line is. Love the restraints, very comfortable. There's an aquarium as well that you kind of walk through in the queue. And once you pop out this way, you can see how long the line is. Usually I try to ride Manta at least once or twice every visit. It's all family coaster. So the line is almost back to the aquarium, so that is a no-go. So I can walk back to the aquarium to head on out. Maybe the line will die down later and get a night ride on it. For now, we're going to continue on. Here's what I've been looking for, the Manta pool. Pet some rays and then move on. That concludes our brief little tour of SeaWorld San Diego. Back at the entrance again. And we're going to head over for more rides on Emperor. Right, after 45 minutes, back row ride on Emperor. Yeah, it got a little cold. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sunset back row ride on Emperor. Don't know if I want to wait in that again until maybe later for a night ride. For now, I think we're gonna head to Belmont Park for the giant dipper wooden coaster. I haven't ridden that before, so We're gonna go check out Belmont Park, which is very close by. They got the tunnel lit up. Not a whole lot of lights throughout the park, what we've been noticing for the holidays. It's kind of been sporadic throughout the park. He says it's been a lot more lit up in the past, like all throughout the park, but not so much this year. But they got the tunnel lit up anyway. And just like that, 5-minute drive, and we're at Belmont Park. We're gonna purchase one coaster ride on the Dipper, and probably head back over to SeaWorld afterwards. Brief little visit here to Belmont, just to give me the credit, because I've never been here before. And here's the coaster. Just gotta find a place to get our tickets. So there's the line in the entrance, not too bad. We gotta get our tickets in this line first. Might take a little bit. Interesting little flat ride right here. Yeah, let's have a ride. Giant Dipper. Belmont Park. Classic. It's an East landmark too.
I'll take Gasm over it. Like, I'm so discombobulated. That does not feel like we're pointing this way right now.
Yeah, I know. And there are a lot of turns in there.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Let's go. Well, now it's a Giant Dipper. Yep. Old coaster, and it definitely felt like it. Still good fun. Right along the water here. Sort of. I mean, there's a parking lot in the way, but you can see, kind of see the water from the coaster anyway. Good ride. Good to get the credit. I think we're gonna head back to SeaWorld now, check out the lights, and have a night ride on Emperor, kind of finish things off. Alright, so it was 8 tickets for one ride for Giant Dipper. You can do like all-day bundles. You can do like a season pass if you live in the area. We just rode it the once. And we're gonna head back to SeaWorld. Back at SeaWorld.
Emperor's saying 15 minutes right now.
Okay, 15-minute wait for Emperor right now. That I can do. I don't know if I can do 45 minutes again.
I can't do that.
Let's head on in. Remember what I was saying about this being a family park? The parade just ended. There's still 4 hours left in the day, but everybody's heading for the exit after the parade here. So yeah, hopefully the lines for some of the rides will go down. If possible, we're gonna try and do at least Emperor and Manta before heading out and calling it a day, grabbing some dinner. Definitely more lit up than it was a moment ago. This is the observation tower that is all lit up for Christmas. We're headed over to Manta first. Hopefully it's a much shorter line than it was earlier when we were there. I don't believe I've ever gotten a night ride on Manta, so I think it'll be fun. I always find that to be an enjoyable ride. Love the restraints on them. It's a good launch coaster, good family launch coaster. Mac launch coaster, not intimate. It's just mesmerizing being in here. There's the observation tower. Manta's this way. I saw it was a posted 60-minute wait. We're already past where it was earlier. It looks like we're just walking up towards the stairs and Probably about less than a 10-minute wait, I guess. It's great, 16-minute wait. I don't know about their wait time, posted wait times here. Just like Emperor was posted 110 earlier when we waited 45 minutes. I think they overestimate just a little bit. Let's have a night ride on Manta, Mac Family Lunch Coaster. Probably the most popular coaster here at the park, since it pretty much is a family park for the most part. Gets more crowds than Emperor does. Alright, let's have a back train, or back car ride, I should say. Next to last row. Let's ride Manta at night. Oh yeah. Manta at night, which I've never done before. Actually had some kick to it. It's a very good ride. Some ejector air time, especially at the back. And of course, those super comfortable restraints. We're gonna head over to Emperor for one last ride of the night here at SeaWorld. Actually turned into a very fantastic afternoon and evening. We're gonna stop off at the shark encounter first because the crowd's definitely cleared out. This is more like it. More like what I'm used to here at SeaWorld San Diego. It's very well lit up too for the holidays, at least in certain sections. Nice little photo op there. Actually got pretty chilly tonight too. It's November, of course, but it's San Diego. Let's go to the shark encounter. Kind of eel down there. Got a big boy.
It's funny because this pack usually is with the big one that we saw up top, and they almost like roll with him.
Is this crew?
See, they follow.
He's got his posse. Way more sharks than the one at Discovery Kingdom a few weeks ago. Very cool. Always love walking through here. Oh, the Yeti. Again, sections of the park very well lit. Then there's others that could use a few more lights, I think. But this section's actually pretty well done. And we're following the Yeti over to Emperor. Alright, we're gonna peek into Arctic Rescue real quick. Let's say 75-minute wait. we'll see. I mean, the wait times have been overestimated so far, except at this one earlier. Yeah, no, that might be accurate. Continuing on to Emperor. Now, what do you think? 80-minute wait?
Yes or no?
It's not an 80-minute wait. Yeah. I think we'll give this one more go tonight. Not sure exactly. Yeah, it's probably about a 25-minute wait. Yeah, let's have the last ride of the day here at Emperor. All right, last ride of the night. Back row on Emperor once again.
At least one of them.
I'll walk all the way down. Yeah. Chili. A back row night ride on Emperor. Wait a little bit longer than what we wanted to, but still got the night ride in. Now we're heading on out to SeaWorld. It's turned out to be a very great afternoon. Got what, 3 rides on Emperor, 1 on Manta, and even the jaunt over to Belmont Park for the Big Dipper, Giant Dipper. We're gonna head on out. As always, thanks so much guys for watching. Thanks to Rolo for joining me today. Up next tomorrow, or in the next vlog I should say, tomorrow for me would be the other side of Six Flags Magic Mountain that I did not go over on the last visit. So that is coming up, and that'll be the last vlog from this Thanksgiving weekend trip to Southern California. Thanks for sticking to the end guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, with that, signing off from SeaWorld San Diego. Take care, guys.